What was your first impression of the students in the 8th grade?
Well, I was mostly surprised because you actually looked very little. You all look like little babies. But I was very impressed because you were all super polite and helpful, and I was new, obviously, in like the month of October, which was a little unusual.
You guys came in, you were these little tiny, innocent, nervous little kids who had absolutely tremendous amount of potential, and I was excited to see where you guys were going to end up going.
I have to be honest, they came with a little bit of a reputation, but I was pleasantly surprised that the students were bright, capable, communicative, and treated me very nicely. And it's a busy group, very diverse, very different collection of kids, but I really was pleasantly surprised that they were not what their reputation said.
You were quiet. Well, okay, so you were talkative, but you were also reserved. Honestly, my first impression, you guys really were like, didn't seem like you were working together as a class, like as a team.
Like, I didn't really want to be here because I was like forced to come here, and I didn't have anybody that I was close with. After a while, I kind of got used to it, and I started to enjoy the school.
It was okay. Everyone was nice to me. It was kind of scary.
What is your favorite memory with our class?
One thing that stood out that was really fun, it was after we did the science fair, and we had to go put the tables down and clean up over in the church basement. And it was kind of spontaneous, maybe not too spontaneous, but we started relay racing, and I just remember that being really fun.
My favorite memory with your class is when we were setting up for the graduation party for last year, because I got to hang out with so many of you. And it was like, you know, playing Ninja in the church hall, and then going on for hours on end playing Ninja because we didn't have enough to do, and then just like the breakdown, and then you guys wanted to keep playing, and it was really nice that you just enjoyed spending time with each other and with me. It was a little flattering.
Honestly, I love our religion classes. Through the years with you guys, our religion classes, you ask really great questions, and I don't know, it's just nice to see how invested you are and you want to be in your faith.
One of my funniest memories of the class is when I was in pre-K. We had a parachute and we put a ball on top, and when we lifted it up, it broke the light, and and everybody was like screaming and stuff, so it was pretty funny.
My probably favorite memory would probably be the ropes course with Mr. Moore. That'd be my favorite memory because it helped me to fully understand my teachers and get to know them better and my class as well.
My funniest memory with my classmates is when Vinny had to wear a horse head for A Midsummer Night's Dream, and then he sang a song really badly, and then he found out Miss Myers was recording the whole time, and he got really, really mad.
What was the most fun thing you have done with our class?
The field trip was a lot of fun that we went on this year to Sturbridge Village. It was interesting to see you guys kind of outside of school in that kind of setting. Your personalities, I think, came through differently than they do in class when you come in and you sit down and you do your work, and I get to see some of you. Just different things that really make you guys laugh, and different things that you kind of do with your friends that are interesting, and it was nice to see that. So I thought that was a lot of fun.
Being able to be a part of your family, being part of, you guys let me in, you guys have allowed me to, enjoy your successes, enjoy your struggles, and almost be part of your family. So for that, I think that's been the most fun for me.
In what ways do you think our class has progressed throughout the years?
I think seeing what the quality of work that you guys did when I first started teaching you guys, and to where now you've become, you know, these students who work hard, put tremendous amount of effort into not only schoolwork but into your lives, and as you've been able to grow, I've been able to watch some of you really blossom into kids that are going to thrive in high school and thrive in college and then make a real difference in the world.
I think there's a lot of nervousness and anxiety about what's next in their lives and where you're headed, and I saw a progression through the year, especially after January, and people were getting more pinpointed to where they're going and making those decisions, that there's more of a calm sense of moving on in life.
I've seen throughout the years your personalities are like shining through, especially this year. I see you working together a lot more. You've grown up and you've really respect each other, and you joke around a lot and you bust each other up a lot, but you know, do it lightheartedly and good fun.
In a lot of ways, you guys have changed. I've watched you grow up. Physically, you're a lot taller now, but then a lot of the things are still the same. The relationships that you guys have, the way that you pick on each other, but then also love each other like a big group of family members. And it's like coming into a family reunion every single day. And I kind of like that. True to who you are.
What was the most stressful thing you have ever done with our class?
Well, we haven't gone on our New York trip yet. So that's gonna be like the most stressed out that you will ever see me. Because otherwise you don't cause me a lot of stress. You guys make me laugh and like you're funny. But if I had to pick something, the most stressed out I was with you guys was when we went to Sturbridge. And I had to worry about Jaden running around in the mud. Those sorts of things were stressful outside of school, but in school I don't find you stressful.
Anytime I have to yell at Steven Cephala and he argues and doesn't let it go, that becomes very stressful.
Sometimes it gets tricky with a few of the students that like to get the center of attention. My little friend Steven, I'll never forget him, between having to walk to throw something away, the long road that he travels to just throw things away, or I won't mention anybody else's name because I know Steven can take it.
They're so yummy, don't forget to take the wrapper off, because the perfect cake tastes great. Spilling your butter all over the place, singing we want cupcakes. Everyone wants cupcakes, they're so yummy, don't forget to take the wrapper off, you got sprinkles on your face, your cake tastes great. Spilling your butter all over the place, singing we want cupcakes.
Who was your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher is Mr. Olson because I love history. I like where I sit in my class because I get to see all my friends.
My favorite teacher are Miss Myers and Miss Seal, because Miss Myers is funny and she's nice, and Miss Seal, she tries really hard to improve the school.
Miss Myers is my favorite teacher because she is nice, smart, independent, and she has a phenomenal personality.
My favorite teacher would be Mr. Olson, and that's because me and Mr. Olson, like, we joke around and we kind of had the same sense of humor, so it's a good relationship.
Mrs. Jericho, she always wants us to like strive at our best, and she always knows how to like take a joke like with the class, even though like we're really annoying sometimes.
Was middle school a big change, and what was scary about it?
It was a big change, but the most scary part about it was remembering what each class was assigned to each teacher, and remembering all my books, remembering all the times that I had to be places.
Middle school was a big change because we got more freedom to walk places without the teacher, and it was scary because we didn't really know like how to do it with all the teachers.
How did you feel about having our class as homeroom for 2 years in a row?
Yes. I was excited. Come on. I was like nervous more because I know being in charge of 8th graders is a huge responsibility. But that being said, I was actually really excited because I felt like at the end of 7th grade, I was a little sad to have to see you go and make adjustments to our routine together that we had gotten into. And it's been a really wild, crazy, fun ride having you guys for 2 years, but I've really enjoyed it. So maybe at first I was a little nervous with all the stuff we'd have to do, but it came out just fine, I think.
My name
is Scientist Lipton. My name is Scientist Vincent.
My name is Scientist Sephora.
My name is Scientist Charlie.
And my name is Scientist Munoz.
My name is Scientist Lipkin.
My name is Scientist Vincent.
My name is Scientist Sephora.
And my name is Scientist Munoz.
Yeah, man. So we back in the club, our bodies rocking from side to side, side to side. Thank God the week is done. I feel like a zombie going back to life, back.
What's up? Shut up, Cam.
Hey, no talking on the wall. It's an extra day for both of you.
Actually, I think the best memory is going to be at graduation because I've had the opportunity to be able to like watch you guys like grow up from these little naive, innocent little kids to now you're almost young adults, and being able to watch you grow and improve and just get better, and it's just been truly a blessing.
It moved. It moved. It moved. It moved. It's doing it. Oh, I see it.
Put this in the class video.
Please do not put it. Jared, just keep moving it. And Molly, see. No, just see it. No, it's just one section of bloopers.
Honestly, we should honestly do bloopers.
I realize that it's way high up there.
Yeah. That was the best. Come on, Vinny.
I can't do it.
Vinny's annoying.
Me neither.
My name is Scientist.
Vinny, you're up here.
Scientist Cephalon.
My name is Scientist.
My name is Scientist Vincent.
My name.
Hey guys, it's Jake and welcome back to my vlog.
What was your first impression of our class?
Oh, no. No.
Are you ready to move it up?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. There you go.